It's A's baseball coming up next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Again a 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Joey Wendell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the recovery won't be in time as it beat the throw to first. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Right fielder, Brian
from the stretch. Brian Anderson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will... Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Anderson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Into the box now, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Anderson going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 1-1, here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pop high in the air. Frazier is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Not in time as he steals second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras waits on it, and that's the third out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw into second. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kingery ranging into the outfield. He makes the... Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And this is taken in for out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Benintendi.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Anderson ranging back, And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joey Wendell.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he's retired here, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
Francisco Lindor.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struck.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson.
Number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Adam Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Digging in now, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Blake Swihart.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Striding in once again, number 17. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Anderson sprinting after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder, Jock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he... Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Up next for Atlanta, second baseman,
Delino DeShields swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
There's Baez, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first
Andrew.
offering.
And
Andrew
then
Benintendi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo will start things out as we begin the 5th.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Ryan Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 11 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rocket to third. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, number 17. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 17 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Wilson is under it near the mound. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit sharply on the ground. DeShields scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Andrew Benintendi comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Javier Baez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
1-2.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. High pop-up. Lindor is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Brian Anderson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Anderson.
Michael Lorenzen has been summoned from the bullpen.
Pitching for the A's, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now batting, Adam Frazier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, and that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Blake Swihart.
And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitter's aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. So striding in, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Arodys Vizcaíno takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Number 17 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Misses, ball 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. And
he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Freeman stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jock Peterson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Late that time for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home support. Here, one away. Albert Almora.
Hitting for the Athletic, number 33, Albert Almora.
Edwin Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now a flare out toward right center. Anderson is after it. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen.
And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ballgame. Peterson on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ballgame. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.